Up next, the Celtics taking on the Clippers. For Boston, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a great, clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Clippers, Celtics. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, at the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Ivica Zubac is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
And so off the tip, it's Boston.
Get outside.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
First free throw is good. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And so he makes both from the line. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And the dunk by Tatum.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Westbrook with it. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Leonard buries the jump shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing, he had 8 points. Tatum down low. Tice is there. And it's White missing. George looking around. And there's the pass to Leonard. Out left to the wing. There's the 3. Tice, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. There's the triple. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 5.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Now Porzingis, after Westbrook's missed three.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Now here's Westbrook. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday.
Switch.
Pass to White. To the middle. Right through the D for the layup. And that's now 7 points for Jason Tatum.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen by Brown. Shoots over Leonard. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers trail by 10. For 3, Westbrook. Porzingis with the rebound. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Holiday. IT that time from Leonard.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The kick out to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Westbrook passes to Leonard. That's tipped. Here's Zubac. Tries again. Outside for George. Drills the three-pointer.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Nobody near Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Outside, White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Kings. Westbrook kicks to George. Zubac, a screen on White. George against White. Clock at 4. Or 3. Westbrook. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 11.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Now George, after the missed 3 from Derek White. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer. But for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Stolen by Zubac. George against White. Outside, George taken away by Holiday. White with it. George picks him up. White, good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
So here's Westbrook, following the basket by Derek White. Leonard against Brown. Clock at 6. Leonard with the ball. Brown's there, and it's Leonard missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Hey, keep the ball moving. Holiday showing good leadership, running the offense all the way through.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Now here's Tice. Buries it down low. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Brown. From past the arc, Holiday gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 5.
One of the finest combo guards in this league. You can have Drew initiate, or you can play him off the ball.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers.
Here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 17 points per game, 15 rebounds, and the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
He misses the free throw. Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. And then for Boston, Al Horford is checked in for Jason Tatum. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Drew Holiday. So he comes up empty, missing both. Celtics leading by 5. And here is Brown in the game against Sacramento. Very impressive. Right the pass to Porzingis. Misses from close range. LA's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Tice, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Brown kicks to Horford. Passes it to Banton. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Powell. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
White looking around. Porzingis at the elbow. Over Westbrook. Porzingis can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Now Brown. Scoreless thus far. Porzingis with a screen on Zubac. Hands it from downtown.
A guy who shoots the three well, and without hesitation, defense can't afford to give Brown that much room.
Up top, Zubac. Back to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Tough finish from Zubac, but he's used to that type of challenge.
Los Angeles shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight for the Clippers. Plumlee comes in for Daniel Tice. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for White. And that one misses.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got 7. Here's Banton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He dishes it to Brown. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Powell. Benton with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound. Cornett passes to Pritchard. Three-pointer, Horford. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, a guy with Horford's composure isn't going to give up on the shot. He's able to work through the defense.
1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Powell. He's covered closely. Here's Leonard. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against Oklahoma City. Pass to Banton. Here's Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Powell. Hasn't made one yet. And the pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Brown. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. The 17-footer. And that one released in time, but no good.
Locked down. Leonard, a smothering force on the defensive end.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Powell. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's George, and it's Mann in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside, Horford. The 3 ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 6 points.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Here's Mann. Still scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Foul for 3. Rebound Boston. Here's Banton. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with a screen on Plumlee. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Banton. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 9. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Left side, Tatum. Passes it to Pritchard. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Kicks to George. Fires for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
No good on that one. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Clippers trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Mann. 8 points his last outing. Good on the triple. Powell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's who you want to get it out to. Norman Powell shoots around 40% from deep almost every year.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Tatum dishes to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, folks, this is Horford in his zone. It wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, George. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Plumlee, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. There's the 3. Horford no luck.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The pass to Powell. Takes the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Tatum willing it to go.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. Porzingis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Now a chance to see the NBA leaders in steals. Fifth is Drew Holiday.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Zubac finds Plumlee. Here's Powell. Benton with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 9 points.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
The three from George. The rebound by the Celtics.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Holiday dishes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. From downtown. Plumlee with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Down by 15. To stop the drought. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston's got into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
One shot.
For Boston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. On the free throw, no good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Outside, Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And here is Los Angeles now. 19-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And the Clippers call time here. Now a look at the stats for Jason Tatum.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
Get open, get open. Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Holiday against Westbrook. Pass to Zubats. In the corner, George with it. Trains the three-pointer. George has got 6.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Here's George. After the basket by Boston. A 3 from Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. He's got 12.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Tatum. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Now here is Holiday. The lead is 15. And the rejection by Zubats.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubats relishes blocking shots.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Powell, he's jacked in for the Clippers. Then for the Celtics, Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Delano Banton. Celtics leading by 13. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Brown. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Westbrook against Holiday. Back to Brown. Outside White. 5 to shoot. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Offline with his 3.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Powell.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Horford, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. Here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Trying his luck from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
Porzingis can't hit. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, when you have a guy like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities.
Outside Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Holiday. To end the cold streak. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 6.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
The Clippers shooting around 41% on the night. Tice with a screen on Holiday. Westbrook kicks to Tice. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Brown, no good.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Past a man, and here's Tice. He's covered by Brown. Tice against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Man. He has yet to score.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Free throw good from Brown.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Brown drops them both.
You gotta respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Dishes to Leonard. Tipped away. Stolen by Holiday. Down low. With some arc. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a quick look at the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Averaging about 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford. Both good from the line that time. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. And again, the turnover by the Clippers. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. The Clippers in second. Third spot, the Celtics.
Yeah, I mean, both of these clubs have really been good from the free throw line. I mean, the focus is there, and the numbers would back that up.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Clippers. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season.
And when you look at the Clippers, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so that things do come together for them before the end of the regular season. Look out.
Now here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Man, guarded by Holiday. Zubac kicks to Tice. For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Clippers trail by 13. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Zubac.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
44 seconds left now here in the second. Westbrook against Holiday. Now the pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Zubac, a screen on Holiday. The offensive rebound. Zubac kicks to Tice. Misses the 3. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
An elite defender. Holiday's speed and tenacity on this end is really infectious.
That'll do it for the first half. Boston on top, up by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, Clash of the Titans, going against the best team in the NBA, you have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
Jason Tatum has it on automatic, Shaq. Not many players can score as easily as he does. I'm telling you, this guy is special.
And the way he gets his buckets, so silky. It's pretty. There's nothing wrong with that.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
Kawhi Leonard is a Finals MVP, in large part due to that mid-range shot. He is automatic from that area.
Here's Holiday. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook scanning the floor. Tice sets a screen for Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. George passes to Westbrook. Off target from three-point range.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Brown, good.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. George with the ball. Picked up by Brown. George against Brown. Here's Zubac. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to George. Over White. Here's Tice. Los Angeles with another miss.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is a tough kid. Holiday's fought through injuries. He's a physical player and a fearless player as well.
For Boston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Westbrook. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He gets that one.
I love when Westbrook shoots it from that distance.
Celtics leading by 14. Brown outside. Westbrook against Holiday. Over in the corner, White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. White laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tatum looking around. Back to Brown from the arc. It's good from long range. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the Clippers call time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And how about the numbers here for Drew Holiday? His last 10 games, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake. Here's George. He has 6 and a miss there off the inbound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Holiday finds Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tice, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lob pass to George. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum, that's for 2. Tatum with another miss. Clippers trail by 19. Porzingis with the steal. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 20. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Outside Westbrook. Taken away by Holiday. Right side Tatum. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. The Clippers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%.
Timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Daniel Tice. The Celtics also with a sub. Al Horford is checked in for Derek White. Westbrook against Holiday. Passes it to Plumlee. Now here's Westbrook. And it falls over the rim and in. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
The D has to know Westbrook can make this shot. He's more than happy to remind them on that play.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Leonard. The 3 from Tatum. The Clippers grab the miss.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Plumlee, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Plumlee's got his second bucket.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Boston leading by 20. Pass to Brown. Over George. Brown, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got 22.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
So it's the Celtics now. Tatum passes to Holiday. Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Porzingis kicks to Brown. And it's in off the backboard. 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 19. Yep, that one goes.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Westbrook against Holiday. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Very composed, under control. Holiday does a good job of converting in traffic.
Leonard against Tatum. Leonard the pass to Plumlee. Back to Leonard. Zubac a screen on Tatum. Leonard the bounce pass. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
He's no stranger to physical play. Zubac will take a hard foul when he has the chance.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. The free throw drops for Zubac. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Banton. He has 5. The pass to Holiday. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. The kick out to Brown. Off target from outside.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one misses. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Plumlee. Up top, Leonard. He's covered by Brown. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Westbrook against Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Left side, Brown. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics. Passes it to Plumlee. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And let's check out some stats for Westbrook. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 11 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Benton. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 20. Kicks to Powell. Tucker a screen. Fires the three. The shot by Powell, no good. Boston's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Pritchard. And there's the pass to Banton. Just 5 on the clock. Pritchard passes to Cornette. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. Boston leading by 20. Here's Brown. A second chance effort. Cornette. And the layup falls. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Powell. He has 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. Well, you look at Tucker, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Three-pointer. And with the rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
No problems knocking that one down. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That is where P.J. Tucker makes his money. The corner. He is so comfortable there.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Here's Plumlee. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Banton. He has 5. Three-pointer. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Powell, following the three-pointer by Boston. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to Tucker. To the inside, Plumlee. That one doesn't go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by 18 and will return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got P.J. Tucker. Powell is out there with George. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Mann in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Powell. Fires from the wing. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Took him no time at all on that one.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Here's Mann. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Here's Pritchard. Right side Tatum. The 3. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
George with the ball. Passes it to Mann. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's George missing. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Manton, the pass to Stevens. He kicks it to Tatum. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Powell down low. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Good at getting his feet under him. When Powell does this, he's lethal off the dribble.
Manton, the pass to Stevens. Inside, stolen by Tucker. Pass to Mann. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pritchard. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Now George, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Shoots from the high post. George, no good.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Holiday with the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A part of this team's toughness comes from Norman Powell, unafraid to stick his nose in there.
The free throw drops for Powell.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Now a timeout called by Boston. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Tatum, guarded by Tucker. The kick out to Holiday. And another miss by Boston.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. And the layup is good.
I love how Powell moves on the floor, glides off the pick to an open look at the basket.
Boston leading by 18. Now here's Tatum. The pass to Stevens. Paul George with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kicks it to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one.
Always nice to see PG dropping a dime, putting his excellent vision on the floor to good use.
Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Tatum. Out to the right wing, trying to end the drought. Shot's good by Banton. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one drops.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers. And George drops them both. Here's Holiday. To the paint. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. That one good for 2. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Outside, George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
And the first one at the line is good for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Powell. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Zubats against Porzingis. Powell, no one around him. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Powell's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Holiday. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Now here's Westbrook after Jaylen Brown's miss. From deep. Westbrook, no good.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since. Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Outside Leonard for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside Westbrook. Zubats a screen on Holiday. Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Zubats.
Zubats is an experienced vet, someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
Boston leading by 20. Now Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And there's the feed to Brown. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Over Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Leonard kicks to Zubats. Puts up a 3. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Holiday with it. Passes to Banton. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Zubats. They get the rebound. And finally they hit one.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Back to Leonard. Clock at 4. And the jumper is good. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Los Angeles calls timeout. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Zubac's the best of man. Now Zubac's, and the dunk by Zubac's. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Strong move by Zubac's. He can definitely give you that.
Here's Tatum. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Tatum's got 30.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Westbrook. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Here's Brown. Floats one. It's White on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 20. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Man. Wants to get it to Zubac's, and does.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Now, here's Tatum. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 18 points for Porzingis.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
A different look for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and Norman Powell subbed in for George. Brown no good on the free throw. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Tatum dishes to White. Misses in close.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Outside Westbrook. Over Holiday. Westbrook can't get it to go. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The kick out to Holiday. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Westbrook passes to Mann. White against Powell. High arcing shot. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. KP, balanced offensive effort tonight. What did you like about how you played?
I think we played as a team. We shared the ball, and it was a team effort today. And everybody was involved. Everybody was playing good offensively, and that's why we were able to come up with a win.
Really looking good at both ends tonight, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.